ass off. Just to get everything that I got. Used to have nothing, now I got a lot. Brought up in the spot where they don't offer a lot. I work my ass off. Yeah, they get everything that I got. Remember I used to wear hoes in my socks. Going without really changed me a lot.
Whoa, now what it do, world? Appreciate y'all clicking the video. Welcome back to the network. And if you're new to the network, welcome to the network. And as you can see on the title, former LSU football player Kyren Lacy has a warrant out for his arrest for a bad car accident or something like that. So he's high profile. So let's see how this finna go or whatever. Let's see what direction it's going. Thank y'all for clicking this video and watching this long. And while you're ready, hit the like button. I'll reply to all comments. Let's talk about it. Yo, let's get straight into the vid, man. Y'all, I talked to y'all this long on here for the people that been on here. I do this because I want to be able to pick up and just record, and y'all just, yeah, I want to talk to my audience like straight like that instead of me putting commentary videos on it all the time. I want y'all to holler at me, like just for me, not for the other clips, but for the new people. I do make commentary videos and storylines, so appreciate y'all. Let's get into it though.
Evening, thank you for joining us. First on News 2 at 6 o'clock, weeks after a crash that left one person dead, 2 others injured in Lafourche Parish, a former LSU football player is facing charges.
State police issuing a warrant for the arrest of Kyren Lacy, saying his reckless driving led to that deadly crash. News 2's Brittany Weiss with new details tonight.
Former LSU wide receiver Kyren Lacy is accused of negligent homicide and hit and run for his involvement in the death of a 78-year-old man. Louisiana State Police are heading up the investigation and say Lacy was driving recklessly along LA 20 near Perez Lane in Thibodaux on December 17th around lunchtime. State Police say Lacy passed multiple vehicles at a high speed, at one point crossing the center line and entering the northbound lane while in a no passing zone. Drivers in the northbound lane tried to swerve out of the way, causing a head-on collision that took the life of Herman Hall of Thibodaux. Investigators say Lacy went around the crash scene and drove off without stopping or reporting his involvement. 2 days after the accident, Lacy posted on social media a thank you to LSU and announced he'd be declaring for the 2025 NFL Draft. Hall's daughter, Heather Hall Dickerson, spoke with WBRZ and says her dad, a Marine, would have wanted justice. Just days after the crash, Dickerson said she asked state police for a crash report, but one still hadn't been finalized. She says she was told the suspect was a high-profile person and they'd be taking their time with the case. That report, we're told, is still not complete. I asked state police why it took 3 weeks to file the warrant. They say they had to speak with witnesses and look for all possible evidence available to confirm Lacy was driving, and it took time. Brittany Weiss, WBRZ, News 2.
2 others were injured in that crash, including Hall's wife. A representative for Lacy released a statement about 2 hours ago saying, Kyren is fully cooperating with the authorities. We strongly believe that the facts will ultimately demonstrate the truth, but we respect the need for a full and thorough investigation.
He real-turned. He was driving fast, driving careless like we all do sometime under the influence. When you're driving like that, you got to know what you're doing, or it's just best not to get under the wheel. And it's really not best to get under the wheel at all when you're under the influence. I'm just going to keep it real. Because what happens when a big mistake happens, like somebody losing their life? And unfortunately, this what happens. That's what happened. This for entertainment purposes only. This is for educational purposes only. We are not here to criticize. We're here to uplift only. I'm not here to judge nobody. Rest in peace to the victim, and prayers goes out to his family. And yeah, there's a truck right here. Who the hell is that? Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. We got tourists in town. I'm from the same place. Bunny Cloud was ambushed, and this is a very famous place. I'm not the only one recording, I see. I appreciate the love, family. Y'all always drive safe out there. Let this be a lesson to a lot of people. Like, this is one of my worst nightmares, too. I do not want to hit nobody. Ever in my life. My second nightmare, I don't want to go to hell.
I work my ass off. Just to get everything that I got. Used to have nothing, now I got a lot. Brought up in the spot where they don't offer a lot. I work my ass off. Yeah, they get everything that I got. Remember I used to wear hoes in my socks. Going without really changed me a lot.